Hi everyone, my name is Diane from Handmade to Inspired, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a little guide of how to crochet. Basically, we're going to be learning the 7 basic stitches on crochet that will help you to start any kind of a project, like a beanie, like a scarf, a amigurumi. So those are the 7 basic stitches to learn how to work on crochet. So the first one we're going to do is a chain. To do that, you need to make a knot, and to do that you're going to wrap your yarn around your finger. Then you're going to place your crochet hook underneath the first loop you did. You're going to grab the second one and you're going to pull through. Once you do that, you lose your finger out of the little loop and you pull tight. So you create a little loop, a little knot. So to create a chain, you're going to hold your yarn and you're going to grab it with your crochet hook and you're going to pull through the loop. So you have a chain. You're going to yarn over, pull through the loop, and you have another chain. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and you keep doing this. Some pattern says you need to chain 10, chain 20, and you keep doing this. When I start crocheting, I was doing this all the time. Because you kind of learn the tension, you learn how you have to hold your yarn. People hold the yarn around the fingers in different ways. The way I like it, I like to hold in here for tension, and I put it on top of my index finger and I work on it. Some people just like lift the finger up to create a tension. You need to find the way that is best for you you feel more comfortable holding the yarn, and then you practice making chains so you can find your tension and all that. So we continue here making some chains, and once you reach the amount of chains, you have to realize that this loop here on your crochet hook, that doesn't count as a chain. So if they say chain 20, you have to have 20 here, because this one is where you're going to continue with the work, so this doesn't count as a chain. So if on the pattern says chain 10 and make single crochets, so on the second chain of the hook, so you're going to count 1, and that's the second. So you're going to put your crochet hook in there and you're going to do the stitch that they're asking for. And we're going to start with the stitches on the next video. So now that we have our chain ready, we can start with single crochet. Single crochet is basically, you use it a lot for amigurumis. Most of the patterns ask for single crochet. So to make a single crochet, what you have to do, you're going to, on this V on the chain, you're going to grab the loop on the top, you're going to put your crochet hook inside, and you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through, and you're going to end up with 2 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, and you have your single crochet. Let's do it again. You're going to put your crochet hook inside, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and you have your single crochet. And you will continue doing that until the end of your chain. So here we have all the single crochets. So if you're making a beanie and says when you reach the end of your row, chain 1 and turn. So what you're going to do, you're going to chain 1 in here and you're going to turn, and you will continue doing the amount of stitches as asked for the new row. So I'll see you guys on the next video. So now that we learned how to make a single crochet, it's time to learn how to make a half double crochet. So to do this, you're going to grab your yarn, and then you're going to place your crochet hook inside the chain, and you're going to grab another piece of yarn, and you're going to end up with 3 loops on your crochet hook. So you're going to yarn over and pull through all those 3 loops. So one more time, yarn over, pull your crochet hook inside the loop, pull through the yarn, 3 loops, and you're going to yarn over, pull through 3, and you have it. One more time, yarn over, put your crochet hook inside the chain, yarn over, and you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 3, and you continue this until the end of the row. So here we have a row of half double crochets. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so now it's time to learn double crochet. To make a double crochet is very similar to the half double crochet. The only difference is instead of pull through the 3 loops, we're going to be working on there. So you're going to yarn over, insert your crochet hook inside the loop, yarn over again, and you're going to end up with 3 loops on your crochet hook. So instead of yarning over and going through all 3, you're going to yarn over and go through 2, and you will end up with 2 loops on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn over again and pull through 2, and you have a double crochet. So we yarn over, put your crochet hook inside the chain, yarn over, and we have 3 loops. We're going to yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we have a half double crochet. Oh, a double crochet, sorry. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to do this until the end of our chain. And like this, we have our row of double crochets. So now we're going to be working on the treble crochet. To do this, you're going to yarn over once, yarn over twice. You have to do this twice. Then we're going to place our crochet hook inside our loop on a chain, and we're going to yarn over and pull through 2. We're going to end up with 4 loops on our crochet hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2. You have 3 loops on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to have 2 on your crochet hook, so you're going to yarn over for a last time and pull through 2, and you have your treble crochet. Let's do one more time. Yarn over twice, then you put your crochet hook inside the chain, yarn over. You have 4 loops, so you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Oh, stubborn. Yarn over, pull through 2, and we have another one. Yarn over twice, yarn over, and having 4 loops on your crochet hook. So you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to be doing this until the end of a row. So here we finish our last treble crochet, and we have our treble crochet row ready. Okay, so this time we're going to be working on a slip stitch. To make a slip stitch, what you're going to do, you're going to put your crochet hook inside the chain. You're going to yarn over, pull through the chain loop, and pull through the loop on your crochet hook. So let's do it again. You're going to put your crochet inside your chain, yarn over, pull through the chain, and pull through the loop on the crochet hook. One more time. And this is how you slip stitch. Normally you do this when you like changing color to make like a clean border kind of thing, but you also slip stitch once you have like a row ready and you want to attach both sides. So you end up doing like a slip stitch. I will try to show here once I'm finished with this. So now we have a slip stitch made in each chain of our hook. So what we're going to do, we're going to slip stitch to this side. To do this, you're going to place your crochet hook on both loops, and you're going to yarn over, pull through those two loops, and then you're going to pull through the loop you have on your crochet hook, and then you attach the sides by making a slip stitch. This is how a slip stitch will look like. So the last stitch we're going to make on this series is the magic circle or magic ring. People call them both ways. So it's very simple to do it. All you have to do is hold your yarn with your thumb, wrap the yarn around your finger once, and then on the second turn, instead of doing like this, you're going to make an X. You're going to hold your yarn, and you're going to grab your crochet hook, and you're going to place it underneath the first loop, and then you grab the second one and you go to pull through. You're going to twist your yarn to create a little loop. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull through that loop to create a chain and secure your magic ring. So let's do it one more time. You hold your yarn, you wrap it around your finger one time. On the second time, you're going to make an X. You hold your yarn, place your crochet hook on top, underneath the first loop, and on top of the second. You're going to pull the second loop through the first one. You twist your crochet hook, creating a little loop. Then you're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull through to create a chain and secure this magic circle. So now is when we start like working on the circle, like if the pattern says single crochet 5. So you're going to grab your crochet hook, put it inside the circle, yarn over, pull through, and you're going to have 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, and you have a single crochet. So put your yarn inside the loop, pull the yarn through, and you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and you have a single crochet. So we have to do 3 more. 3, 4, and 5. So if the pattern says slip stitch to the first stitch, So we're going to close by pulling this little tail here. We close our circle, and we're going to slip stitch to the first stitch. The first stitch are those two little V-shaped legs in here. So we're going to put our crochet hook through both, and we're going to yarn over, and we're going to pull through those two and through the loop we have on our chain, on our crochet hook. And like this, we have a magic circle with 5 single crochets, ready to continue on second round of whatever you guys are making. I hope this tutorial was easy to understand, and if you guys enjoyed, just give me a like, and if you like to subscribe, it will be even better. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!